On September 2, 1666, the history of one of the most important cities in Europe changed completely. The Great Fire in London left more than 100,000 people homeless. London was a city in which it was common to use open fire as a way to produce heat or light. The houses were built mostly of wood. In addition, straw was used to cover them. All these circumstances were the fuse that lit a baker on the street Pudding Lane. In the early hours of September 2nd, a fire broke out at Thomas Fariner's bakery. As mentioned, fire was common in the city, so the mayor Thomas Bloodworth did nothing to prevent this outbreak from causing the largest fire in London's history. The flames began to spread uncontrollably through all the buildings. The fire was devoured everything in its path for 4 days. An area of 2 kilometers along the riverbed of the Thames River was destroyed by the flames.
At a time when the wood of the buildings was parched by drought, the fire was fueled by wood, straw, and cloth, but also by products used at that time, such as coal, powder, tar, oil, and alcohol. The disaster had been these consequences: more than 13,000 houses destroyed, 87 churches, and between 80,000 to 100,000 homeless people. The number of deaths was unknown. Researchers of the time recorded that there were few direct deaths, between 8 and 16 deaths, without counting the possibly charred and unrecognized bodies, and some died in the makeshift camps. The truth is that it was one of the largest fires in history, and that it changed different aspects of the organization, architecture, and insurance.
The Great Fire was a before and after to what we call insurance today, since after this event it caused a solidarity among the London citizens, which made insurance scenes and forged that link between technical rationality and human solidarity, and this provided for insurance to be special among risk technologies. This risk was defined by citizens in technical terms, relating to measurement, good value, and calculated statistical probability. On the other hand, and at the same time, for citizens, insurance has acquired an inherent connection to solidarity. By hiring insurance, they participated in the risk group of others. This is how the combination of technical control and society has made insurance a successful tool for governing welfare societies over the past few centuries.
Actuary is derived from the Latin actuarius, who is the person who registered the accounts. The profession of actuarial began with the creation of insurance. The insurance begins with the maritime trade in the classical times of the Romans. In the year 1848, the actuarial profession officially emerged in London. The organization of the Institute of Actuaries. This institute was founded by a group of actuaries. In the year 1889, actuaries from USA and Canada believed the American Society of Actuaries. Later, in year 1909, the American Institute of Actuaries present methods for evaluating life insurance. After this part of organization believed the Society of Actuaries. This society is very important today.